many marriages would have been saved today if the couples had good advice on marriage. And now it has come crumbling on their feet. I am Vianent Victor, and we are still at Popa Media, where we bring you the best breakfast show ever. Today's topic is building a successful marriage. Do not go away until we come back. Stay with us. You're welcome back to this fantastic topic today on our breakfast show, building a successful marriage. Now we'll be looking at some good topics that will help in building your marriage to be that desired marriage you've ever wished for. The first we'll be looking into this morning is think before you speak. Think before you speak. Most people talk before thinking, and this in turn hurts their partner. Before you actually say a word to your partner, why don't you think about it? Think about that phrase you're about to use. Think about that sentence you're about to use. Think about that word you want to use in describing your partner in a particular situation. It helps if you think before you talk. At the end of the day, you find out that you've ended up annoying your partner because of how reckless you were with your words. So before you talk to your partner, choose your words. Think about it. Meditate on it before you actually use it. Because your word to your partner might as well go a long way, either motivating them positively or negatively. Everybody has that sense of reasoning words after they have been said. So think before you talk, mostly to your partner. Our other word today is don't give up. Don't give up no matter what. Relationship has ups and downs. It isn't always rosy. So you don't give up. Don't give up because your partner got you angry. Don't give up because society is demanding too much from you. Don't give up because of the things happening around you. No, don't give up. Relationship is a process. Relationship is a process. A gradual process at which you ought to build to that desirable institute you want. It is said that marriage is an institution. An institution that has no ending. So you don't give up. Can imagine while you were at school, just at you graduating, you at the snap of the finger, you just give up because a lecturer said something, or you actually couldn't get a particular grade. You don't do that because you realize that which you spent so much in enrolling into the institution. So you don't give up. Don't give up. Our next today will be give your marriage at least half of the time you give to your hobby. Yes, we all have hobby as human. These hobbies are things we like doing on a daily basis, and we like giving our time to it. Why don't you give that little time to your relationship? Give that little time to your relationship because it's going to aid in giving you that fulfilling relationship you want at last. Marriages die today because spouse doesn't give up time for their relationship. They die because spouses are busy running into one occasion, one event, one job opportunity in search of one thing or the other, while the relationship dies. That time you give to your hobby, either cooking, singing, give that time. At least very little to your relationship, and you would find a happy relationship at the end. Your partner will be happy because the time spent with them is treasured. The time spent with them is memorable. So, give out time to your relationship. Our other theme today will be treat your spouse more better than you treat others. Very important. treat your spouse more important than you treat others. Your spouse is special to you. Your wife is special. As a man, you ought to give her that attention that she needs. Give her that time. Give her that time. Give her more attention than you give to other people. You can't talk to your spouse just like you talk to a total stranger. The way you talk to your spouse is even different from the way you talk to your children or your parents. Give them that treat. Make them feel they are important. Make them feel they are at the top of your schedule. Give them that treat. Don't treat them just like you treat any other person you see on the street. It won't go down well because they start feeling neglected and feeling just like any other person. Why they should be feeling more important. Another one we said is have separate interest. We're looking at have separate interest. Separate interest. It isn't good when you are always clean with your partner. Find separate interest. When your partner has a separate interest, it gives you the opportunity to have things to talk about at the end of the day when you come together. When you're cleansed, it becomes boring. Husband, go your way. Wife, go on a daily basis. At the end of the day, when you return back, you have things to talk about because you have different interests. If you have same interest, it will sure not give you that time to have different things to talk about when you come together. So have different interests. It will really help in building the relationship. I am Steve Bayan Victor, and this is still your breakfast show. Secrets of building a successful marriage. Do not go away. We will be right back. Stay tuned. You're welcome back to your favorite breakfast show. We are still here on Popa Media. I am your host, Bayan Victor, and we are still talking on secrets of building a successful marriage. Now we've taken some already. We'll be looking into the others that is yet to be discussed. The one we'll be taking right now is encourage your spouse. Encouraging your spouse. It is important that we encourage our spouse, most especially their dreams. Encourage your spouse's dream, very important. That dream that your husband had, encourage him. Every individual has a dream. Every individual has an aspiration. Even before you became partners, you had these dreams long ago. What makes these dreams come to manifestation? It's when you've got encouragement from your partners. So it is important that you encourage your partner. When you encourage your partner, it shows you love them. It shows you care. It shows you have that sense of recognizing that they are putting effort into your dreams. Try as much as you can to encourage one another, because this helps in strengthening your relationship. It also goes ahead in affecting the life of your children. Children who see parents being encouraged also get encouraged. Now, our other tip today is find things you enjoy doing together. It might be a game, it might be cooking, it might be singing, it might be sport activities, it might be sport activities, it might also be reading. Just find that thing that brings you together and connects you as partners. It helps your relationship, because when you do this, you feel that intimacy. When you do this, you get yourself more organized as couples. So it is important that you find that thing that brings you together, that keeps you going, that thing that gives you joy in doing with your partner is very important for your relationship. Find out that one thing, and I tell you, your marriage or your relationship would be a sweet one. Other thing is, don't always feel that the grass is always greener at the other side. Yes, it happens in all relationships. Don't think that your side chick is better than your wife. Don't think that that relationship you're nurturing out there, it's better than your marriage. Don't think that that person whom is trying to impress you now will do that when you live together. The grass is never greener on the other side. You are only seeing it to be greener because you are far away from the person. So it's better you fix your marriage. It's better you don't start thinking that there is someone out there that will love you more than your partner do. If you've got that mentality off your mind, that the grass is greener in the other side, then it will safeguard your marriage. Always know that marriages has flaws. Nobody is perfect. Your wife can't be perfect, neither would your husband be perfect. We all strive through perfection because we are born to be imperfect. So no grass is greener on the other side. No man, no woman on that other side that is better than your spouse. So get the mentality of your brain that there is someone who will love you better. Try as much as you can to fix your relationship. Try as much as you can to make everything better to work between you and your spouse. We are also going to look at compliment. Compliment. Compliment your spouse at least once in a day. It makes them feel special. Look at your spouse and tell them you look beautiful, you look handsome. Compliment the things they do. Compliment their hard work. Come home as a husband. Compliment your wife's cooking skills. Compliment her fashion sense. Compliment her ability to keep the home running while you are away at the office. Same goes to the wife. When your husband comes home, compliment him for his hard work. Compliment him for his nice look. Compliment him for providing for the family. In all you do, try as much as you can to compliment your partner. It makes them feel loved. It makes them feel appreciated. It makes them feel cared for. Learn to compliment your partner. It might not just be words. You can as well go as far as getting gifts. Make sure your partner looks or gets that atom of love from you through your compliments. And our final word for today is support your spouse financially. Finance, a very strong key to life, not just relationship. It is important that as husband and wife you support each other. A wife shouldn't leave the financial implications of the family only to the husband. No. A woman whom is capable of also supporting the family financially gain a whole lot of respect from her husband. Ladies, learn this. You shouldn't allow your husband to provide everything. Learn to also provide some, no matter how little. They will adore you. You would be adored for providing financially for the family. Same goes to the men. It is said that the men are the breadwinner of the family. But women also try as much as you can to win the little you can. Very important. Support each other's strength financially. This will strengthen your relationship. This will strengthen your financial ability to work for the family. Don't go away. We still have exciting programs lined up for you on Popa Media. I am your host, Brian and Victor. Until we meet again tomorrow morning, we'll have another exciting topic on our Brifa Show. Don't go away. We love you.